watching AND1 Mixtape Volume 10.
Volume 10.
The United Streets of America.
Let's go!
We've been bringing it for years.
10 tape.
Celebrating that dime by going back to our roots. Taking it back to the streets.
Where it all began.
Houston.
NYC, Philly, Indy,
LA.
We went across the water to Puerto Rico.
In my hometown, DC, capital punishment, baby.
Getting back to the heart and soul of the game.
The greatest games that have ever been played in streetball has been played outside. The energy in the outside game is like no other.
The crowd is just a part of the game.
Everybody's on top of you, man.
People talking smack.
Yelling your name out. Sass and dunking somebody. Every move, they storming the court.
You gotta be rough, you gotta be tough.
Down and dirty, getting grimy, scratching up your elbows and your knees.
Ticky-tack little calls, they let that go.
It's much more of a battle.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and destroy my opponent.
That's the best feeling going to somebody else's house and to take what they got.
Put anybody against us.
We own the streets. We are the streets. Anytime, any day, anywhere.
It don't matter who you are. We'll come to play, win, lose, or draw. This is what it is.
You can get your name in the gym, but you're going to get your fame outside.
AND1 Mixtape Volume 10. This is the United Streets of America.
You got the tape now. What you going to do with it, sucker?
Now are you ready? Ghost for Team AND1. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, I'm pulling my thing out. The Professor, beef and guess what? My 914. I'm on like a rebel. So call it clean cool. Master my own style. Cornerstone with gun do. I'm lethal like a heron bundle. Yeah, the beat rock from P-Rock, the flow from the ghost from D-Block. 4-pounder sends you to East Side. In other words, Jesus Christ, man, my stick together like beans and rice. All I need is nice smoke and run. Baby, baby, baby. I'm too strong in the motherfucking street. Here come the bad one. Here, get the fuck good.
Raised in the ghetto, singing songs called Survival. Late night, got a roll it out the Bible. 914, heavy corner store, got it with the raw. Just break the straw, killed by the hoes. No beat, get the monkeys out the store. Look real, but it ain't sure. Looking at it, real when you see it. Stop, get it out of here. White tee, you wanna be it. Get it out of here. Don't care about freedom. Where them other girls wanna be them. Trying to stay alive. What up, Mount Vernon? Rest in peace, 2-5. Pete with the knot. Who else to ask for? But she from D-Block. Damn, Calico. I'm done here. Pass my cup.
Hey, yo. That's your Ghostbuster. You and the Ghostbuster. Imana. Stay wild for sure. They all over the world. Reppin' 914. What you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world. Reppin' 914. Styles be a shit. Stay wild for sure. Been all over the world. Reppin' 914. God get fresh like Easter. You wanna get sliced like pizza. Wild like come through with your crew. Close for through. One shot is knocking off two. Might come through with the
Tony Jones, you know you're supposed to be sitting down after that jump. Slim Shady, all in your grill.
You ought to be playing me 2 feet. I don't need 5, I got a knife. You ain't leaving alive. I said the green and cream beam is mine. I see hate, I see hate. Get the right in your eye. Looking at it, play for the street. Looking at heat. Got a flip, get the whip on the seat. Look different than me, so they listen to me. I understand all that they see. Hey yo, what you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. Styles be a shit, loose, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. What you heard and what you thought you saw. Been all over the world, reppin' 914. Styles be a shit, loose, they wild for sure. Been all over the world, reppin' 914.
Word!
Yo!
Got my eyes on all this paper. In your mind, don't get it twisted. I kept it in real. I'm not trying to save it.
Take your soul to the hole.
Something like the 99 Quattro, blue like the lotto. Touch plenty models, Chris out the bottle. Like fast cars, my foot on the throttle. Like big, I feel those. Only one beef, I got that to land. Do bleed just like us, put it in. If I'd have back your chick and take the easy route, switch the lock in the door, change the bank account. She was just something to do, but they ain't really count. Bounce, how we doing with things? Go see another chick with a chick in the whip, huh? The same thing that I said, son do what he wanted to do when he got big bread. The king size bed, yeah, it's fitting the mall. Why you ain't with it, then I'm missing your call. Start tripping, how we whipping. Got my eyes on all this paper. Where your mommy, cause that body. Oh my God, I wanna thank her. Don't get it twisted, I'm not your captain. Oh girl, I'm not trying to save ya. Heavyweighter, about my paper. I'll upgrade ya, something major. I'm the boss. As I come through the door, throw Valley the keys till the 07 is all. That's one of my exotic whips. Now peek my exotic chick, take a look at her, Try to see it through a wool sweater. Don't hate on me, she do better. Who better, she pick me. MVP, VIP, you just lose better. But I ain't worried about losing. Big yacht cruising north through Cancun. Or worry about me, who I'm doing. Paparazzi watching the kid in my movement. Trying to get their hands on the sex tape, then why they want to get their hands on the sex tape? I know why they want to get to the sex tape, and that'd be the day that the pen break. Start tripping, how we whipping. Got my eyes on all this paper. Where your mommy, cause that body. Oh my God, I wanna thank her. Don't get it twisted, I'm not your captain. Oh girl, I'm not trying to save ya. Heavyweighter, got my paper. I'll upgrade ya, something major. I'm the boss.
Volume 1, that's the granddaddy of it all. That's what let the rest of America know what we have been practicing every summer in New York City.
It's a lot of names, a lot of legends that was on that DVD. Mainly Skip, though.
Skip to my loo.
Rayford Alston, a.k.a. Skip to My Lou, is the greatest playground player, the greatest streetball legend ever.
There was a void where one era ends and another era is ushered in. He was the link of continuing the prominence of New York City street basketball.
First time I saw Skip, man, it was unbelievable.
He looked pretty young, and I was like, man, the young guy looked like he getting at him. You know, looked like he's doing his thing, looked like he could play.
When I saw Skip, I was just amazed, like, damn. I mean, he's young and he out there doing it to those people.
I known him since we were kids. When we was all too young to play, Skip was the only dude our age that could get on the court at that point. I knew, like, yo, this dude is the best player everywhere we go at 14.
Man, he got a different style, man. He can pass his ass off.
You know, he's skipping down the court and doing pistol Pete fakes with the ball.
Faked the pass, but he kept the dribble with the ball. Touched Buddy head and switched it off. I was trying out for like 4 months.
Especially down south, nobody really seen the type of moves and stuff he was doing.
They was playing streetball other places, but they wasn't doing tricks. People other places was like, wow, this is crazy. You know, what is this? Like, people didn't know what it was.
I was just taking like, dang.
He brought flair, he brought style, he brought pizzazz, he brought that. Wow, what did he do? You know, rewind that. He was so great that he can play that way and still get the job done. And people understand Skip wasn't losing games. You know what I mean? When he was doing all these things, he was winning games. They was winning championships. They was winning. I idolized that back in the day when I first saw Volume 1.
It made me, you know, want to do a little something to embarrass somebody.
Got me in a lot of trouble. Had me, you know, in Louisville practices throwing, you know, crazy passes and you know, Danny Crumb like, hold on, son, that's not what we do here.
It inspired me to take my game to the next level and really get down like that.
It was an eye-popping tape, you know what I'm saying? It opened everybody's eyes.
Like, man, this is our music. This is what we do. Like, that first tape was like a cultural revolution.
You know, there's guys out here that has talent that are not in the NBA or overseas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They out here on every street, you know, on every park, but don't have a way to display it to the rest of the world.
Skip just let them know that it's more than just the NBA and college.
He created a genre. You know what I'm saying? Guys are taking care of their families. Guys are paying their bills. Guys are filling up NBA arenas simply because of what he did.
He made an outlet for